Get ready, because Banter with Richie B Productions is launching an all-new podcast network. 4 shows, 4 hosts, 1 powerhouse of paranormal and cryptid entertainment all week long. Ghost Cats and Cryptids joining the Banter with Richie B Podcast Network every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join researcher Jean Tewksbury as she dives into the world of mountain lions, the elusive predators known as ghost cats. Jean also explores cryptids, separating fact from folklore and asking the questions others won't. Kick off your week on Tuesdays with the one and only Wojo, host of Home of the Boom. He's diving deep into the world of cryptids, Bigfoot, and the mysteries that shake the woods. Interviews, investigations, and the loudest boom in the cryptid community. Every Tuesday from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fridays get a little darker and a whole lot prettier. Join Sam from Sam's Pretty Paranormal, where makeup meets the macabre. It's Sam After Dark, spooky storytelling, and her fan favorite segment, Cooking for the Dead. Tune in every Friday from 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for glam, goosebumps, and all things ghoulish. And every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the flagship show returns, Banter with Richie B Live, featuring Richie B and Wojo. From updates to investigations to wild discussions, this is the core of the network. Raw, real, and always unpredictable. Spend your Saturday evenings with the duo that started it all. 4 nights of content, 4 incredible hosts, cryptids, ghosts, glam, stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. This is the Banter with Richie B Podcast Network.
for all being on here. And remember, we are home of the. Hey everyone, welcome to Banter with Richie B Podcast Network. Here in our podcast network, with all our podcasters, we have a what you call an honest, spiritual, trustworthy journey. Here, we carry no egos. We don't disrespect each other in the chat room, nor our guests. So, on that note, we do have moderators here that will boot you out if you can't abide by our rules. Until then, enjoy the show. What's up, everybody? I'm the Wojo. Welcome to Home of the Boom. Um, Welcome to Banter with Richie B Podcast Network. You can find us on YouTube, X, and you can find us on Dark Realm TV. Richie, I can hear you. Where Fear Lives. HLO Media, Media Squatch, Instagram, and Facebook. So I hope you guys get your earpods on. We have quite the show tonight. But also a shout out to my friend Richie, my coach, my sidekick and partner, and co-host. Will not be in for a couple of weeks. He's on vacation, much needed vacation, and then you know what? That day you can cover a lot of stuff that he needs to do at the house and work. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring in my our kick-ass executive producer and my co-host for the next few weeks, Miss Sam Hunley. Yay!
Whoa, I'm in the wrong box. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. I will get it right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the home of the boom. Boom.
Boom! She's got the guns on and everything, so
Yeah, I got
everyone,
the guns out. Yeah.
she's got the gun. Bam!
So,
Well, thank you, Sam, for joining us. I really appreciate this and
sure.
welcome. Um,
Yes. Love being
yeah,
on.
so tonight, guys. Ooh, what happened? Oh, all right. So tonight, make sure you have your earpods on. We're gonna play, some videos. Actually, that's right, Jerry. Jesus Christ does love you all. And just to have you guys know, just have your earpods on, and we're gonna play some audio in a few. But Sam, why
Yes.
don't you let's say hi to the chat room while we're here.
Okay. Yeah, let's start at the top. And first one in here was Tyler, Roller Dog.
What?
Yeah,
Tyler,
Tyler was the first one.
roller dog. What happened to the gas station, man?
Yeah, I guess he's hanging around Chipotle these days, getting him some burrito bowls.
Well, great to see you, bud.
It's good to see you, Tyler. We got Vincent Fontaine in the house.
What's up, Vinny? Great to
We
see you, buddy.
got the legend herself, Jean Tewksbury.
Miss Jean Tewksbury.
Right.
Hello.
We got the amazing Pops in the house.
And Pop Spikes, great to see you, brother. Thank you for being on here and helping us out, man.
Yeah, we got Curious Cryptids.
Double C. Wow.
Yes. Mary's in the house.
Great to see you.
And let me see. There's Kurt W. Kurt W.
The secret squirrel. The man himself.
And Denny O'Donnell. Hello, Denny.
Denny! What's up, Denny?
Yeah.
I'm watching over here. I got the earpods on, Wojo. You know what I'm saying? I got the earpods on. You know what I'm saying? You're out the woods, you hear all sorts of stuff. All right.
Oh, God, that's funny. Let's see. We've got Ernie Davio in the house. Hey,
Mr. Ernie Davio himself is here. And please check out our merch because check out the Ernie Davio collection.
His collection is so cool. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. We got Bryce Edwards in the house.
The spin doctor.
The spin doctor. He's in the house. Surrender and Shine, Cindy. She is in the house.
Well, great to see you, Cindy. Thank you for being on here.
Yeah. Ooh, Eve Hamilton. Eve Hamilton is here.
Oh, Eve Hamilton from across the pond.
Yeah, welcome in, lovely. Yeah. Bounty Hunting Bear.
What's up there, Mr. Bounty Haunted Bear?
Yep. And then we've got the sheriff, the one,
Oh, the deputy dog herself.
Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, all of them combined. D Hoot. She's ready to go.
AD Hoot.
Right. Tim Vogel's in the house.
What's going on there, Pony Boy? Great to see you.
Yes.
And they had a, in by the way, Sandra, Tim and Eric had a speakership at a town hall, which actually was at a library, but moved to a huge town hall out in Western Mass.
Mm.
And a lot of Bigfoot out there. So you know what? Check out the Vogel brothers and the Colorado Critter Fest page. A
Yes.
lot of things happening out in Western Mass. So check those guys out.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And if I can, I'll throw some of the links in the chat when we get the next chance. We've got Jason Finch is in the house.
Richie!
Yeah, he's here. BDA Andrew.
How's it going,
Hey,
Andy? BDA. Oh,
let's see. Jerry is making sure that we know Jesus loves us, and we know
that's right. Thank you, Jerry.
that's right.
Because this is a spiritual journey, Jerry. Welcome to the club, baby.
Yes. TM Drake is in the house.
TM, what's going on? Thank you for
TM
being here.
Drake been YouTubing, and Frankie Too Sweet.
Frankie Tubin, great to see you. Thank you for being here. It's awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah, an uncivil engineer.
I'm civil engineer. Great to
Mhm.
see you again.
Yep, and I think we're all caught up, Wojo.
Did we say Mary Newberry?
Mary,
They
yeah,
got
Mary.
Mary Newberry. Why did I say
Yeah,
Newberry? Well, Mary. Yeah,
yes, we did say hello to Mary.
I'm losing it. All right, I'm getting old. We got a big ball game tonight, so I'm gonna have to bring the walker, and Richie's gonna have to like hold me up so I can swing the bat tonight. Big
Oh,
game,
that's gonna
first
be
game of the
good.
season, 8:15. Yeah, so
Yes.
tonight, well, thank you, the lovely Sands for the Paranormal. I like that we did have to say hey.
Hey.
Um, yeah, so in the past, me and Richie, we showed you guys Journey of the Gifting Chair. We talked about, the tree structures, the lights that we find in the woods. Yeah, thanks, Bob. Um, we find, possible tools out in the woods, and
Mhm.
not just, we do play some of the audio of what we hear out in the woods, but it's been a while that we really shared that
Right.
because we gotta always we have a ton of stuff, guys, and
Yep.
we just try to like throw everything at you. So um, let's get it. Put your earpods on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's listen to some cool stuff.
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get that going. Let me see. Let me put up the little merch thing so I can get something going down at the bottom. All right. Let's see.
And everybody, listen. Anybody likes to donate to Elizami or for the banter with the Banter with Richie B Podcast Network, that helps out the research. Would be greatly appreciated, and thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up the first clip now.
All right.
All right. Uh oh.
He's moving. What the fuck was that? What was that?
What was that? I'm horrified.
What was that? I didn't hear it. What?
What?
What? I didn't hear it. How do you not hear that?
Seriously?
What is that? You heard that?
Could you hear it, Wojo?
Yeah, I can hear it. We'll play it one more time so that start at the beginning, guys. Like I said, me, Richie, Denny, and Anthony. and of course Maddox. We're by the Farley, and we just heard this like yell. It was just like high pitch.
Hmm.
You hear like a. Go ahead.
Okay.
You guys tell me what you're hearing.
All right.
He's moving. The fuck was that? What was that?
What was it? I reported it.
What was that? I didn't hear it. What?
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 Anybody in the chat hear it? Hear that
Yeah.
sounds?
Do you guys hear it? Let us know. It's right there in the beginning.
Well, what do you think about that, Sam?
That is quite interesting. That is very, very interesting. Now, I was not privileged to be on this live because I was away, so I'm getting to see all of this like for the first time, getting to hear it. That was crazy.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Um, by the Folly, I mean, we've been getting so much activity. Seeing the lights early, walking to the Folly before it gets like totally dark and what have you, and that was something. And it's a great surreal moment um, for people like Anthony and Denny's seen the lights, but like not this early and following us and what have you. And there's been like a lot of vocalization, in between,
Mhm.
and which was pretty cool. And I would say that we never get this like activity this early, and it was going throughout the whole night. And the cool thing is again we discussed this about Maddox that um, that he's just never felt so calm in the woods. And another thing that he pointed out too was
Yeah.
the ADD. He goes, wow. He goes, even it's slowing down my ADD. Hey, Poncho, great to see you. Thank you for being on here. Um, and that was surreal to me too because it's like Maddox is like Maddox. Hey, all of a sudden he's just like, wow, like he's like so calm and talking like real slow. He's like, I never felt so calm like this ever. I'm looking at him like, is this the same guy? He was awesome.
Right.
There he is, the banter
Yep.
himself.
Yep. The Banter himself. He said he
Um,
scared the pants off of him. Oh, wait. He didn't have any pants.
uh, no, scares the pants off of him. Um, yeah. So, hey,
Hey,
Rev,
Rev.
great to see you.
Yeah.
What's up there? So we'll play this one more time, and then we're just going to move on because this is going to be about just a little over an hour show.
Yeah.
Again, I have a softball game later on, and we just want to share all this stuff with um, just do all that. So.
Yeah. All right. I'll play it one more time, peeps.
He's moving. The fuck was that? What was that?
What was it? I reported it.
What was that? I didn't hear it. What?
What?
What? Oh my god. I didn't hear it. How do you not hear that?
Seriously?
What is that? You heard that?
Yeah, that just kept going. What's funny, you should have seen our faces. Like we all looked at each other, like you didn't hear that. And then he was like, "No, I didn't." I'm like, "You nuts?"
Right. But
Oh yeah.
hey,
Hey, Daniel
William
Tucker.
and Daniel and William,
Hey,
they just
William.
come in.
Well, great to see you all on here. If you have anybody that just popped in, please just have um, your AirPods on, and we're gonna play you some audio, and just have some fun.
Let's see. Richie says the great thing.
Yes.
Yeah. You hear me say it's moving, then a vocal live when it, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, Richie. I mean, that was wild because we've never seen that much action across the river. Like we've been seeing flashes of lights.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
you can hear like the movements. That's never really happened before, and
Yeah.
it was just like again just insane. It was just so much.
Yes. Oh, yes. All right, let me pull you up another one.
All right,
Now, let's see. I think there was another one that was like the shorter version of that. Maybe. Let me just pull up this one and see what this.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's see. Could you guys hear that? Because I can turn it up a little bit more if you could.
Yeah, turn it up.
All right. Yeah.
Turn it up. Turn it up
I just
some.
found that button. All right, I'm gonna play it again.
I feel like I'm gonna play it home.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, can anybody in the chat like can anybody hear this at all or
Yeah.
me?
I hit the three little buttons that's in the corner up there and pulled the volume up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, oh boy. Okay, I don't know what that is. So bye.
Russian?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That looks like a bot.
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey Richards, great to hear you. Did you guys hear all that the loud whoops? It was just like, listening to that. It sounded like two different ones though.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. There were like two of them, like different pitches, and it just echoes throughout that forest. It's
Uh
pretty
huh.
cool.
Yeah. Tap it back and forth. What do you mean tap it? Tap it? I turned it up. Okay. Okay. What do you mean?
What the fuck?
All right. I could hear that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was a pretty wild night. Where we are in the woods, it's loud, and for my
Yeah.
phone to pick that up, I mean, it's always a blessing. But to be out there in those woods and that energy is just like, it's just second to none awesome. And
Yeah.
go back a second or two.
Okay. Like, what do you mean? Like,
You're talking to Richie.
oh,
That can mean many things.
What the fuck?
Oh, loop it, Rich.
oh, loop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how
Okay.
to loop it. I do. I know how to do that. I see that option. There
Yeah.
you go.
All right. We'll play this again. You guys tell me. You guys can hear it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, Kurt. Kurt says two sounds two different ones. One's that kind of louder and quicker, and then the other one that's lower in tone and a little bit slower. Yeah, I mean
Right.
that's what the cool thing is, Sam. When you're out there, you try to distinct of is it the same one or. But again, that's you know you you get you've got a good handful of them everywhere,
Right.
and they're all going to start.
Yeah.
Wojo isolated, please.
I don't know how to isolate it. Richie, you cannot abandon us.
Reverend says, and we know for a fact they have families and they do congregate and cooperate. They are not
Right,
animals. They are wild men. Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely. Totally agree.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, Rich. Richie's
yeah.
out. Nothing to do.
I'm in kindergarten, so you're gonna have to teach me how to do that. Isolate how to do that.
Um, so Reverend says the Epic of Gilgamesh even describes how they tamed a wild man of great strength, and they use him as an ally to conquer other kingdoms
Right.
or
That's
something. Like,
interesting.
yeah, yeah. I've been hearing a lot of stories about the Gilgamesh, and
Right.
um, you know, that's probably be something to talk about in the near future, and
Oh yeah.
because um, we will continue on the Giants soon,
Mhm.
and we got some ideas maybe for next week, possibly,
Yeah.
that we talked about. So,
Mhm.
like I said, Giants of Ohio, I think that's what it was. So,
Right. Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
um,
We can do that.
yeah,
All right. Let me pull up your next one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the. I think this is the one that was of the first one, but it was just cut off like right where it was happening. Do you want to play that one again?
yeah.
Okay.
He's moving. What the fuck was that? What was that?
What was that?
Did you hear it? I need to loop it.
He's moving. What the fuck was that? What was that?
What was that?
He's moving. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that?
Okay. Richie was telling me what he meant. Sorry.
Yeah. I like that producer to the producer.
Right. Yes, yes, yes. He teaches me. I am not all knowing. So yes, he just shared with me what to do. So thank you, William. That is a very, very nice compliment.
Yeah. One thing about Richie is Richie's come a long way of his knowledge of doing, the producing and everything. And I give him kudos. He's
He is
kicking
doing
ass, and
so good. He is
yeah.
doing so good. And it don't take him like you show him once and he's got it.
And look at that. And he didn't even go to school.
No, he didn't. See, I'm beginning to think maybe I didn't even have to.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, so did everyone hear that one better than the first time?
Yeah, yeah, Kurt. As soon as you said it's moving, yeah, is that the big man that I hear with those heavy steps? Yeah, I mean, um, man, there was just so much movement around us, and it was just like really, it was like really like cool.
Yes.
Um, and you know, keeping your senses high because I think I was talking, I think, no, maybe Richie had the live, well, his phone, but it's, you're looking and listening, but you also got to scan because I'm looking for like, the lights, the eye shines or their shine,
Mhm.
because they've been peeking in and out. You can hear movement behind us, across from us. So yeah, they are surrounding us, but they're very curious, and especially when we have Anthony with us, and who they really don't know, but it just seems like they were curious enough where, um, well, I was with Anthony, and I forgot someone said something, and Richie said, I think he said he heard something across the way, and then all of a sudden something was thrown in the water right across the way. All you
Mm-hmm.
hear is bloop, and I looked at Anthony, and I go, "Did you hear that?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, somebody." He goes, "Something was thrown in the water." He goes, "You could see the ripples," and I'm like, "Good eye," because I could see them too. And
Mm-hmm.
that in that general area, that's when Richie was, getting something on his phone um, that was peeking in and out, which is pretty wild.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
now we have enough light, and my phone works great in the light.
Oh
As
yeah.
I try to zoom in where Richie was, because we're both like laying down, like like sniper guys, we're just sitting there, like he's got it. I'm looking where he's looking at. I couldn't even get halfway on the zoom, and I have a kick-ass zoom on my phone. It kept kicking me out, and hey, J. Lou, great to see you. Yeah, it just kept kicking me out. It kept going black. It didn't want to. Richie's like, they're moving,
Yeah.
peeking in and out, in and out. So you follow those, you follow your hearing, you follow those, that movements,
Yeah.
and and that's when Richie just, uh, looked at that general direction, and he just saw two objects just peeking in and out, in and out. It was wild. So yeah,
And
you
it,
must.
and it wouldn't allow your camera to.
No,
That's
and,
crazy because
and
you're always zooming in on all the.
yeah, I know. For once, Richie, your freaking phone like came through that moment, which is strange
Yeah.
because you know me, I can get the moon, but it
Yeah.
won't allow me. It just kept kicking me out, kicking me out.
Yeah.
Uh, Uncivil says, I personally don't have as much fear as I would because I feel Bigfoot wouldn't be hostile to me in general. But if not, then I will have to be ready for anything, maybe. You
Yeah.
know, everyone's different, obviously, and in our woods, I mean, really, we haven't had any bad intentions. We haven't had really any negativity. But it was the one moment where we were going to the folly and they threw like boulders into the river. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's kaboosh.
Yes. Yep.
I looked at Rich, he looked at me, I'm like, dude, it's right there.
It's right.
It scared the heck out of us. And
Right.
then it did it, and then 15 seconds later, again, they did it like four times.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like negativity. I just feel like, okay, guys, I think it's time to you guys to leave. Like, hey, it's
Hmm.
like we're having dinner. You guys need to beat it.
Yeah. It's like okay.
I'm sitting there like this. Richie's like, okay, okay, but Richie was being calm
Yes.
and says, okay, we respect you. We respect you. We will leave, which we
Hmm.
did, and it stopped. I'm sitting there like going, oh my god, they threw boulders. I mean, because I could see the splash.
Yeah.
It was just wild.
Imagine
Um,
what they could do if they really want, but they don't.
True, but if as long again that we always discuss, if you have good intentions,
Exactly.
um, and we've been doing this in that same area for 2 years,
Yes.
so you have I don't know where this wind came, but shook the house. If you have good intentions and good vibes,
Hmm.
then but again, you always have to be prepared for anything,
Oh
and
yeah. Absolutely.
that's why you know it, I think the last time we had fear of some sort was when we been um, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Where they bull rush you, and the whole trees were shaking, and
Yeah.
you can hear heavy footsteps. You hear high mass. I'm sitting there like waiting for it to pop out, like, "What's up, guys?" But
Right.
no, something that large. And I have spooked moose before. I've even had three moose in front of me, staring me down 12 feet away. That was scary.
Yeah.
But something that large, just
Mm.
going through the thickets and what have you, and you can just hear that, you know, that high mass breaking,
Yeah.
and nothing comes out, and it's dead quiet. That scares me.
That's concerning. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
you'd be
sure.
like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, it'll just back up slowly. We're leaving.
Yeah, um, yeah, but the one thing is, guys, um, it's kind of like a test, and they tested us numerous times, but we didn't run away. We didn't. Of course, we have a little fear, but we try to control your fear,
Yeah.
and this is where we are today because you just keep, you're learning. It's like layers of onions. You're just learning. You just get a little bit at a time and take your time in the woods. And Sam just left.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit of a glitch.
we got some storms a coming.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, yeah. So you guys, you guys were scared when the gray showed up, and I was taking pictures. Um, Andy, that's right. Thank you for bringing that one up because Andy was with us and we had the Obulus. But when we were at the Folly and Richie was talking to them and they're communicating with us,
Mhm.
and that we figured out that um, through the Obulus, Richie's like, who's the clan leader, and it says Salonon,
Right.
and they were like, Salonon, are you the leader? And it sounded like he threw a car in the water, and I was like, that's to me power.
That was amazing.
And
Yeah.
and that was pretty wild. And then I would communicate, how many of these are there,
Mhm.
and I was like going slow. Is there two? Nothing. Three? Nothing. Four?
Right.
Five? Bloop.
Mhm.
And I'm like, we just sat there like, dude, they're talking to us
They're
now.
communicating. Yeah.
I said, are you guys on the east? And they threw something right by my foot. Is there anybody from the west? You hear another throw in the water. That was pretty cool moment.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
but on the Obulus, it just seemed like they were talking, but then it changed, and
Mhm.
then they kept saying, "Well, poltergeist, hell," and I'm like, "What?
Oh yeah, that shift. That
Evil?"
was
Things
yeah.
like that. And
Yeah, like nah, bro.
I'm like, guys, I think it's time to go. And um,
Yeah.
and as we went to the knocking tree, um, I'll admit I don't like demons or anything like that, and I was kind of like, okay, I think it's time for us to go. And then I saw the shine again. So where the knocking tree is, and straight in front of me, I go, Richie, I go, is that eye shine? I go, I see like two, and then three, and
Yeah.
then Andy's like, oh yeah, there's four,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden something got thrown. Something either it was a tree knock or something, a rock hit the tree or what have you,
Mhm.
and then you hear, a branch being broken down the path. It sounds like someone's literally walking behind us. Because Richie's like, "You hear that something's behind us walking?" I'm like, "Dude," I'm like this, like getting a little
Yeah.
nervous because, well, are we talking to the Bigfoots? And then looking back where the eye shine was, then now that it's like lights like this, and it's
Yeah.
higher and higher and higher. I'm like, what the hell are we looking at?
That's oh.
And then, yeah, I mean, it's
That was a really good live. Really
but
good.
it changed me. It changed my. Well, that's when we heard another tree. A tree break down the path, right? Where we leave. Rich,
Right.
I think it's time to leave. Richie goes. He goes. We're gonna go right down there where they just broke the tree. I'm like, all don't know. Where else are we gonna go? And then
Right.
we heard like a female yell, "Yeah!"
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was wow.
Yeah.
And I can hear Andy like taking pictures. So then it just then something's telling me that whatever we're looking at, I feel like we're being warned.
Right.
And I'm like, is this like what I think it is? I don't think it's. I mean, there's no way there's a moon coming up in the middle of the forest. There's no
Right.
way, like a full moon. We just had the harvest moon a few days prior,
Mm-hmm.
and I did look it up that day that the moon was like 11 degrees east from us. And
Yeah.
not only that, if the moon's coming up, it's just going to be like going, towards your right for where we were.
Right. Right.
And this thing was going straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And so as we're walking away, I kept turning around. I'm like, it's still there. I'm like, good God. But yeah, Andy, you were there with the pictures, and great
Yeah.
job on the obulus and scared the pants out of me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See,
Um,
Bryce said he's going out to his farm this weekend after all the rain that he's getting, and he's gonna go look for some tracks. That
oh,
sounds
good for you,
fun.
man. And check out Bryce's documentary.
Yeah,
The Bog Creek. Yeah, I don't know if you
the
have
Pond
that.
Creek.
The Pond Creek
Yeah,
documentary.
yeah, the
Um,
Pond Creek Monster. It's Bryce. Tell us when it's available. I think someone asked him earlier when it was available on Tubi because it is on. Is it Relic or um, the YouTube channel? It's under a member. You have to be a member to watch it. But I think
yeah,
Bryce put all of that information in here so people can know what to do.
yeah, and he does have like DVDs and stuff. So,
Yes,
but yeah,
yes, yes,
um,
yes.
yeah. So on Civil Engineer Wojo, exactly, great point. Fear is a survival instinct meant to be understood and lead to bravery and courage in the right ways. Like anger and other things, fear can be, blind. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I mean that's you know, learning through yourself on civil and again, to look back where me and Richie started, let's say over a year ago, we never had this much activity or you feel that energy in the woods because the woods does have a lot of energy, a lot of spiritual energy,
Mm,
and um, and again and Richie's phone doesn't get kicked out either. So,
yeah.
um, but now the frequency is always being kicked out, and that's to me, I look at it. Well, it stinks for you guys,
Right.
but it's a good thing knowing that they are around us. They're here. They're just
Yeah.
you know just
Yeah.
watching. Yes, if not
If
addressed
not
properly.
addressed properly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
all right, Ernie, dinner time. You got a hard day's work.
Yes.
Um, one last thing. Kurt says they responded to you in other ways, then like a physical voice or vocalization. And I believe they wanted to see if you would pick up on the small, subtle things. Yeah, the
Yeah.
subtle thing. That is exactly Kurt. Thank you. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
listen to the most subtle things that
Mm-hmm.
you know. Sometimes you might hear small chatter,
Right.
and you do hear the small snaps and other things, and again, they're very close by, and which is like um, it's like not only they're watching you, but I think like it's also like protecting you
Right.
and learning. I mean, that's um, we were at Richie's place, and we were about to leave where those benches were, and that's where
Yeah.
you've got all those whoops and what have you. So yeah, you know it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
funny. We get funny people. Wes, hey Wojo, I heard a similar high pitched scream yesterday morning at 4 a.m. I keep picturing the female. Yeah, um, there's other people that have those calls, Wes. Our friend, our friend Martin,
Hmm.
uh, up in like near your area, he's got recordings of the female yells, and we get those down here, and we get those everywhere.
Yeah.
Um, and
Yeah.
they do tend to mimic other animals, and we all. The important thing is to share. That's the most important thing, Sam, is to share and everyone having similarities and
Hmm.
what's going on in their neck of the woods.
Yeah. Because I've had even like some, a few similarities to what you guys have had out there or up there. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, just again, having good intentions, and hey, ZSSRS, what's
Yes.
happening, brother?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, let's play another video.
All right. Let's
Let's play another video.
go. All right.
Headsets on.
Let's see. Here's this one. Is it coming up? I don't know. There it is.
What the fuck is that? Do you guys hear that?
Do you hear that? Let's see.
What the fuck is that? Do you guys hear that?
Anybody in the chat? Can you guys hear that?
I could hear that plain as day.
Yeah. I mean, what's your perception on that, Sam?
That there is. I hear different. That something's talking back and forth. There's two different like voices going on, or a few. But I mean, you can definitely hear a deep tone one, more of a deeper toned one.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, they. Um, I So I was like trying to take pictures and whatever. Hey, Lemon, great to see you. Lemon Moon is in the house. Um,
Oh, hey, lemon.
yeah, yeah, D Hoop. Sounds like yeah, but I just caught it, and
Mm-hmm.
we just sat there like like it's like a conversation out there. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool, And
Yep. Denny.
you can read it, Sam.
Oh, it's Denny said this may be a good little break for them. Too curious to see how they act when you go back out.
That yeah. Denny. One time, me and Richie took like a little. Um, I think it was like a 3 week break,
Yeah.
something like that. And I remember when before we went on the live, we can hear loud whoops from different parts of the area. Um, inside, in the woods, across the field to our left, and it sounded like behind us. And I'm looking at Richie like, dude, I think they're excited.
Mm.
And that's when we were having major problems. He was having a hard time. Getting you guys on the live and what have you, and
Right.
which is fascinating because he's like, "Can you please just release? Let me go. Let it go. Let it go."
Right.
Um, but and then back in the gifting chair. That's
Mm.
again, which is cool. The vocals and hearing the movements and what have you. So,
Yeah.
um,
Let's see.
yes, yeah,
Yes. Yeah. That's right, Denny.
yeah. Play it one more time, Sam, and then
All right. Here we go. That's wild.
Yeah. Um, I think, was that when we were walking back? I mean, there's just so many different types of vocals. It sounds like, there's times it sounds like they're playing out there,
Yes,
Um,
yes.
like they sound like dogs, but then you hear woo woo woo, and then you hear "Arr!" I'm like,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Could be the
wild.
juveniles back talking like, tell me what to do. I'm just playing. Ah,
Um, I mean, listen, if you guys have any questions,
yeah,
if helpful, just if you want to put in capital letters for Sam so she can pick it up on it, that'll be great.
yeah,
Um, we're here to have this conversation, guys.
yes.
We just thought we'd play some audio because we don't have, um, not the normal like hour and a half, 2 hours, possibly three, but um,
Wherever it takes us.
whatever it takes. We're just
Yeah.
here to have some fun and just, we're here to share for you guys what we hear and what
Hmm.
we see. And, um, if you, and by the way, if anybody has any stories or would like to be on the show, um, you know, what are those sounds you're making? What sounds?
What sounds? You sure it's not me? Tyler, I don't know.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not banging your head off the bed? Um, yeah, so you can text me at Wojo205 on MSN. So feel free, or just say hello. I don't care.
Yeah.
Um, you know, uh, it'd be great to hear everyone's stories and like I said,
Yes.
we'll just have fun. Um, yes, Bryce, Paranormal Paul, and Miguel from Sasquatch Theory are coming out on the 23rd.
Hmm.
That's actually pretty cool stuff.
That's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
Oh, the whoop whoop poop.
The whoop.
You get the
The
whoop
whoop.
whoop poop. Whoop whoop poop.
That's funny.
Um,
I see. I was
yeah.
with Miguel in Tennessee. Oh, okay, Andrew. That's cool. Um. Oh, D Hoot.
Uh, so I've heard and seen so much over the last 2.5 years. Which investigation was this? The date? Oh, the one we just played, D-Hoop? Um, oh, that was on a Friday, April. I think it was like the last Friday of April.
Yeah, because I don't think I was here. Get. I wasn't. I didn't get to join that one.
Mm.
Bryce, no. Bryce,
Oh, Spin Doctor, you're looking for it, pal.
you're looking for it. Look, I'm loaded
Like
today. All right.
he's like sitting there like doing the flexing, like, yeah, keep it up, Bryce. You're gonna get the boom.
Yeah, I am not. I no. Oh my god! It went. You still have another video you can share.
Yeah, what happened to your audio? It sounded like you're. Oh,
Oh my god.
yep. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Stupid, stupid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I tucked it in there when I was.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Um,
Um. Yeah, you still have another video. That last video is really cool.
just real quick, Jeannie Hopner. Hey, great to see you on here. Thank you. My first time hearing vocals was at the Colorado Critter Fest last year. Was there with my son, daughter-in-law at the campground. It was wonderful. Met you and there, Wojo. Yeah, Jeannie. It was great to see you all, especially through all that rain that we had. But we had so much fun, and thank God that we did have the one night that all of us, when we went out at the camp, we did do an investigation. Our friend Denny, he came out with us for the very first time. And we had about, I think, about 12 of us. out there, and we
Right.
had so much fun doing a Bigfoot investigation. Jean Tewksbury was there, and her husband Stan. Stan was with Richie, and Jean was with me. We were being like Central Intelligence with the
Yeah.
thermal, and that was pretty wild because when I saw this big object moving, and I said, "Jean, check this out," and then
Right.
so I had her hold it, and then another one appeared, a smaller one,
Hmm.
and, and that's what Richie was saying that he kept hearing small snaps ahead of him, and they were about 50 feet away because we are up on a plateau, and I could see their lights on Richie's phone,
Hmm.
and I'm like, they're like converting. It was like pretty exciting, and
Yeah.
you know, uh,
Oh
but
yeah. Let's see.
what do we got?
D Hoot. D
Question.
Hoot has another question.
Yeah. Hey, David Lester. Great to
Yeah,
see
it's
you,
good to see
bud.
you. Yeah, good to see you, David.
Uh, War
Uh,
paint. There, and no problem.
I think they're talking about the makeup. Um, so D Hoot saying, I'm wondering chronologically if the audio has changed and progressed over time.
Uh, no, I'd say the audio is like definitely progressed.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've had, you know, during our episode with Brian Terrell that we played,
Hmm.
was looking at the lights, and then you just hear it sounded like a wolf,
Yeah.
and that echoed, and it went right through me and Rich, and it was just pretty wild stuff.
Yeah.
And during the episode, and Brian was like really intrigued of we don't have wolves in our area, first of all. We do have coyotes, but coyotes don't, they yip and everything, but not like
Yeah.
can they howl? Not like that. That was
Right.
high pitch, long. We don't have valleys. We have swamps, flatlands. I'll tell you,
Mhm.
it goes right through you. And then at the same time, we
Yeah.
got like other whoops going on, yelling to our left. So yeah, it was pretty.
Oh
It was
yeah.
just pretty wild.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
congrats, Dave and Melissa.
Yes,
Awesome.
that's so good. That's good news. Good news.
Fantastic. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Pazzini. Stefan, aka the right way to spell
Stefan.
Steven. Everyone's like, because my name's Steven, everyone's like, hey, Stefan. I go, what you call me?
Ah,
Stefan. Do I look like a Stefan?
Stefan. That sounds like French or something.
Yeah.
Stefan.
French. Hey,
Yeah.
Stefan. Do you have
Yeah.
any French fries? Um,
Ah,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what else we
You want me to pull up this last video right here?
got? All right. Last video, guys.
Here we go.
I'd probably give her maybe like 20%. Did you hear that?
Oh, play it again.
I'd probably give her maybe like 20%. Did you hear that?
It's right. Let me see.
It's
Did you hear that?
Can everybody hear it?
Hi, Mickey.
Bye, Mickey.
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey.
Anybody out there? Can anybody hear that vocal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
don't know if
I know
anybody.
I can, but yeah, everybody on the side, can you hear it?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys on the chat. I mean, is the audio good for you out there?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, Kurt.
Oh God.
Stefan, maybe if you had a beret or something. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Melissa. I can
Can you
see.
get? Yeah.
Okay. While we're waiting for people, here you go.
No, okay. So just listen very carefully. I'll give you that hint. After what I say, 20%.
Yep. All right, here we go.
I'd probably give her maybe like 20%. Did you hear that?
I could hear something behind his voice, I believe. What D Hoot said. I can hear, but I'm breaking the rules. I don't have headphones in.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right. So I had the phone with you guys, and I was showing you guys the tree structure on the way to the Farley. So I was probably about 20 yards away from Richie, Maddox, um, Denny, and Anthony. And then when I said 20%, I hear "Whoa," like that. And I just turned and looked, and there's Maddox whipping his head looking at me. And he's like this. He's telling me, like, did you hear that? And he's like, did you hear that? I was like, that's confirmation. That's what I like, you know.
Right. Right.
And it's funny because talking to you guys, there are times like I thought I'm hearing movement, like something's, um, you can hear the loud snaps like walking slow, and I'm kind of dismissing it because I don't know what I'm hearing because it could be the guys in front of me because I kind of want to like be alone just to listen in and look and what have you.
Mhm.
Part of the research deal, it also kind of spread out a little bit,
Mhm.
and hearing that was pretty well stuff.
Yeah. Did anybody else hear anything interesting in there though? I think that's the really cool part about it.
Bryce, you're behind a minute. Good gosh, what's going on all the way out there? Hey, Lori lad, good to see you on here.
Hey, Lori. Yeah.
Yeah, so Lori, we're playing some audio.
Yep.
It's not going to be a long um, podcast tonight because I got a softball game and
Mhm.
approximately a little over an hour. So
Yeah.
we have our first game tonight. Sam,
Yeah.
Sam is stepping in for a few weeks.
Yeah.
While Richie's on vacation. Um, hello, Melissa.
Let's see.
I'm still. Oh yeah, I
Let's
can
see what
remember.
he said.
I saw a patch of light orbs for a split second as it moved into an area of thick trees. It all had strange glow, red color that wasn't bright, glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Um, uh,
Oh boy. The weather.
the weather.
Sorry, guys. Doing the best I can.
You're doing a great job, Sam. Yeah. So somebody mentioned about
He wants. He's
yeah,
curious.
yeah, having let's keep it respectful, people. That's all I ask. All right, we do have moderators here. Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Um, we do have uh, we do have game cameras out there, but you know they know the IR lights. I mean, you guys on our lives that we would set it up literally 30 feet from the gifting chair,
Mhm.
and there are times that they do get the gifts, and the camera doesn't go off. I mean, it's that's what they do.
Right. Um.
But
Did anybody hear like the like the drumming?
yeah, oh, do you have that one?
Um. I thought it was that one, but I can't.
No, it wasn't that one.
Not that one.
No.
Flip. Richie. Let me see.
No, Mary, it's just for tonight. 'Cause I have a ball game at 8:15. So
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
Yeah, crack some dingers, Kurt. Well, I probably sit on the bench eating some zingers. Boom, gotcha.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, Max. So refer. All right, Max. Have you ever had any experience for yourself? Yeah, we have out in the woods. We do have pictures of. I wouldn't say they're orbs. They're just illuminating eye, illuminating shine.
Mm,
And when walking through the woods, you can see them right beside us. And I'll tell you, it's just the speed. It's just unbelievable. Like they're always ahead of you, and the speed second to none. I can't explain. Uh,
right.
you know how like a light just kind of goes and leaves that little drag trail of light.
Yes.
So, uh,
Yes.
so Max, if you check us out
Yeah. Subscribe, Max.
on Banter with Richie B Podcast Network on YouTube, you can check us all that. Government's always testing everything, Max. I mean, you know that. But out here in our woods, we have a lot of. We, we- oh, you buying beers already for the team? Oh my God!
Woo!
I know I'm not drinking tonight,
It's gonna
but
be lit. No.
yeah, yeah,
Woo!
yeah. We've
Yeah,
yeah.
Max.
So we've encountered a lot of lights out there, and like I said, Max, you can check out our pictures and our
Yeah.
photos, and we do have other audios, tree knocks, you name it. And
Yeah.
we are on live. So,
Hmm.
um, and yeah, they listen. That's the thing. They always lie. But out in these woods, you have good intentions, man.
Hmm.
You'll learn that what's out there is it's everything spiritual, man. It's a spiritual journey, and and, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good night, William.
Good night,
Thank you
William.
for being on here. Great to see you. So I think it's time to wrap things up there, Miss Sam. Thank you
Yes.
so much. And you know, we never broken past the firmament. Yeah, all the glory to the one true God. May Jesus bless you. The same to you, brother. And while we're talking about that, Max, don't be lazy. Serve the Lord enthusiastically. It's Romans 12:11. Okay, that means
Yeah.
don't crap on each other. Treat each other with self-respect. Help your neighbors and lift each other up. Because
Yeah.
this world, okay, this world is spiritual warfare now. Do you want good or you want bad? Okay, there's no gray area. So love each other, man. Hey, I hope to see you on again, Matt. So
Yeah.
Sam, you got anything you want to add?
Um. Thanks you all. Thank you all for having me. I'm not. I'm not the big dog. But I enjoyed being on the home of the boom, and I'm gonna enjoy being on here until Richie comes back. And yeah, check out my show on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing, but me and Wojo's also got something we're gonna collab on, and at some point. And then Saturday, we'll have the flagship show, Banter with Richie B, and I'm sure that's going to be a great show. So be sure to tune in to that.
So again, thank you all for being on here, and check us out on Saturday. You never know. For our show on Saturday, Sam, you never know. We might have guests, we might not. You never know. Keep things a surprise.
Yeah.
Again, anybody new on here, check our stuff out. Um, like and subscribe, and you know what? You be part of the research, and that's what we do. So on that note, thank you. Love you guys. And remember, we are still home of the